Off the back of the rim, no good. Carter has it with 5. Kent State with the ball. Now to Lurkin, driving to the bucket, throws it underneath to Korinek. Big night tonight for our guest, Jordan Korinek. 28 points, 10 rebounds tonight. First of all, congratulations going back to Saturday, your 1,000th career point. Banked in a shot right before halftime of that game. Did you know you were that close and that bucket did the trick for you on Saturday?
My sisters are one of my biggest fans, so they actually were like on me, letting me know how close I was and stuff. So I knew because of them. So.
The old sister meter.
Yep.
In the stands. That was a great accomplishment, Jordan. I know it doesn't mean a whole lot in the course of a game or a season itself, but do you have a sense of the fact that you've joined a very select group here at Kent State?
It's exciting to join it. I would have much rather had a win instead of scoring my 1,000th point at Buffalo, but it was exciting.
Well, 28 and 10 tonight. Great job tonight. You know you cannot take any team lightly in the MAC, and I know you guys did not take this team lightly. And unlike Buffalo, you came out and got off to a great start in this game, Jordan. How did you feel things went at the beginning?
I think we're getting back to our defensive identity. We have been focusing on that in practice, especially after the Buffalo game. So I think we came out ready and determined on the defensive end, and that helped us on the offensive end.
Welcome in Todd Starkey, head women's basketball coach at Kent State University, following us big win tonight, 83-65. You're only up by 1 at the end of the first quarter, Coach. Eastern kind of got back into it at the end of the first quarter, but despite the fact being a 1-point game, I thought you guys got off to a much better start tonight than you did against Buffalo. How did you feel about the start of the game tonight?
No, definitely better than Buffalo. It couldn't be worse than the way we started against Buffalo. So I thought we definitely played with more intensity. Our focus was better throughout the game. We had a couple letdowns here and there, but I thought for the most part defensively, once we got past the first quarter, I thought our defense continued to get better. Then offensively, we kind of we're trying to figure out how we're guarding certain actions and that type of thing. Their zone press, affected us a little bit, but I think by the time, once we finally started spreading the floor and sharing the basketball a little bit, we found open people, were able to score in that and get them out of that as well.
Well, you did share the basketball tonight. You kind of look down the assist column here. 4 assists for Nadia Cross, 8 assists for Lurkin tonight, 4 for Megan Carter, 2 assists from Golden tonight. Jordan had 2 assists herself. I don't know if she can pass the ball to herself, but everybody was really sharing the ball.
I'd love it if she could. That'd be great. I thought Larissa really played within herself tonight. And once again, if she continues to share the basketball like that, has 8 assists, she just becomes even more difficult to defend. We become a better team that way because teams can't just focus on her and take her away. I thought Jordan, once they started double teaming it, Jordan inside, and they were frustrating her a little bit. Then we changed things a little bit. Jordan did a good job of not turning the ball over, finding open people, and that's where her 2 assists came from, is on the double team. So I was pleased with that as well. So overall, a much better performance for us. It was good for us to come back and to play solid basketball all the way through. And, it sets us up for a tough challenge over at Akron on Saturday. I thought we did a good job of really sharing the basketball and risk let the game come to her today as opposed to forcing certain things, which was good to see.
For the game, you presented Jordan Korinek her 1,000th career point souvenir basketball, and she did that, of course, Saturday at Buffalo, and honored her tonight before the game. She responds with a 28-point effort, which ties her career high, but a great honor for her 21st player here at Kent State. Second this year to surpass 1,000 points, but she does it as a junior, and boy, it's a bright future for her.
Yeah, I mean, not even future; it's a bright present. I mean, she's had a really good conference season. I mean, once again, her kind of learning our system and where to get touches and playing with confidence in the non-conference. She's as good a player in if you look at just conference stats alone. She's one of the top 5 players in the conference in conference play. And Larissa's right up there as well. So really proud of Jordan for getting her 1,000 points. She's got many more to come and a lot of great basketball ahead of her, but really excited for her getting that benchmark.
Coach, good job tonight. We'll see you on
Appreciate
Saturday
it.
over at Rhodes Arena.
Thank you.
All right.
Go Flashes.